Yeah?
Call a taxi.
No. What's the name? What's the name? What? Sorry. What? 1921? Yeah, you gotta call them. Oh, here they come. Hey, you call a taxi?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Guess so. I'm with my new friend, Reid, on his new iPad that I created. And the only way I can see you, Cat, so don't get any ideas like you do this.
He's working with a Mac. Only Mac products, so check out this new film he's got cooking for you. Yeah. Since this young brother of mine did my favorite, beautiful young face, and when we grant him the opportunity to do the artwork, the film, which you're seeing right now, what would you think? Young Mr. Jobs. Okay.
If I had it to do all over, I would have, first of all, I would have analyzed it differently. I would have probably allowed plugins, and then, open source is the way to go. HTML5 is a failure. And, all I would say is, check out Reid films. The promise of HTML5 was that you would have a unified way of developing on all platforms, all shared, all heaven. But on the way to the lofty ideals of in the clouds, we all of a sudden ran into some resistance. And we said, hey, somebody's running something else on my box, not my control. Well, I don't like that. I want to control the world. Okay, so the idea is that I want to control the world. And finally, when it comes down to HTML, is not a good model. So instead, I'm going to ban plugins so they can't take over my territory. And then I will charge a marketplace and I can regulate the world. I can say, you have to go through my approval and pay for it. And if you want to develop on my platform, pay for it too. HTML is HTML, right? HTML5 is shit. It's what everybody says should be, but nobody actually is. So we have to implement all different source code for each individual browser, which is total confusion. No order. What we need is a community like open source. Well, I knew HTML would fail, but that was the plan all along. I wanted to control now. There was no real future. It's just a matter of who I'm picking. Okay, so we have to agree that open source is the way to go. Otherwise, we are meeting. We have a list of rules that nobody enforces, and we each do our own thing. Well, that's not quite unified, right? What we need is the open source community, and what they do is they say, hey, I can, whatever you want, I'm gonna post changes, you review them.
And man, don't give me shit about where I'm at. I'm down here, but hey man, it was Java.
HTML5, what JavaScript is a huge advancement in the idea of programming. But what it requires is discipline.
Java, C#, SQL, HTML, plugin, HTML5, open source.
At idleportraits.com. Then check out his YouTube station, Reid Film, REIDFILM. One word. Check it out. See what else is cooking. REIDFILM. Check it out if you can. You'll love it.